Hi guys, welcome to today's video. We are talking all things that are honestly like not too familiar for me, but I just wanted to make a video where I talk about my top 5 beauty, skincare, hair care related products that I truly feel like I can't live without. Like, these are my must-haves, things that I get questions on all the time. There's no particular order to this at all. I'm just gonna start with makeup. And the most popular question that I feel like I've been getting on my channel lately is what I use for my eyebrows, which I just want to tell you guys, like, it means so much to me because my eyebrows were the bane of my existence for years and years on end. Like middle school, even high school, even college, honestly up until like a year ago, my eyebrows were just a mess. I didn't know what I was doing. I hardly ever wore makeup, so you know, we're still learning. It's actually crazy to me to see like middle schoolers with full face of makeup on and amazing eyebrows. I'm like, what? If you guys are relatively the same age as me, I think we can all collectively agree that none of us really knew what we were doing in middle school and high school, and now it's like, but anyway, good for them. These are the 2 things that I've been using for my eyebrows over the last 6 months. I started off with just using the MAC eyebrow styler in the color Spiked. I think it goes well with my hair color, and I liked the way that it looked on its own, but something was missing. And then one of my close friends who is super into makeup recommended the Hourglass Brow Gel. And I swear to God, you guys, this has been the most life-changing thing for my eyebrows. It makes them look like bushy, and it sounds weird, but it really does. They look fuller, they look more natural. I think it works so well with the pencil. And then the color for the brow gel is soft brunette. They also have a clear one. They have a warm brunette, which is what I was using when I had like lighter hair. I had more highlights. But yeah, they have different options. I highly recommend it. I go in with this first and then I finish off. I just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me just kind of show you guys. This is what it looks like. It's like a teeny tiny brush, and then you pretty much just brush them out, and you brush them like upwards and then downwards. And yeah, I hope that that was helpful. Probably wasn't, but in case you were struggling with your eyebrows. And also just like, I had to stop plucking them, which like fully, completely, I don't pluck my eyebrows. I don't remember the last time that I did. So they look a little bit messy, but I feel like that's the look now. Yeah, I definitely over plucked them in middle school, and I'll probably forever suffer the consequences of that. So I've accepted it, it's all good. All right, now the next topic of discussion is hair care, which is also something that I've been getting questions on a lot. I do want to thank Function of Beauty. Thank you, Drake. He's just like nudging me forward. I feel like I'm gonna kiss the camera soon. But thank you, Function of Beauty, for sponsoring this video. The first time I heard of them was from Nikki, and then both of my managers were like, yes, we use this shampoo and conditioner and leave-in conditioner, and it's amazing. And I was like, okay, fine, let's see what the hype is all about. This stuff has been life-changing for my hair. I kind of put it through a lot over the last year. I always go through this phase where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go blonde again. Let's try it out, because the first 2 times I did it was so good. No, it was horrible. Every time I do it, I end up hating it. This time around, like, it really, really damaged my hair. I actually feel like a lot of it is kind of uneven because more of it fell out or broke off on this side rather than this side, which is fine. We're dealing with it. It's okay. But long story short, Function of Beauty is pretty much like a customizable shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in conditioner. So you take this little quiz online, it takes like less than 2 minutes, and you let them know what you're looking for when it comes to hair care. So whether that be controlling frizz, preventing your hair from getting too dry, breakage, a lot of breakage. I don't even really use heat on it anymore, and it would still break off all the time. So it's really cool because the ingredients in here are so natural. There's no parabens, toxins, things that are not good for your hair. None of that in here. And you get to pick the color and the fragrance. I believe I went with the peach smell. I want to say it was peach. And I truly, like, I'm smelling it right now, and it's the best smell ever. I've stopped using all of my perfumes because this stuff just smells so good, and it actually lasts. I wash my hair about twice a week. So typically on like a Monday and a Thursday or a Friday. And in between, I obviously use dry shampoo. My hair gets way less oilier with this shampoo and conditioner. It doesn't dry you out, but my scalp doesn't get as oily. And also another cool thing, I remember like opening the box and Nick was like, your name is on the shampoo bottle. If you guys are interested in checking them out, you can go through the first link in my bio and you'll get 20% off of your first order. If you've ever tried Function of Beauty, and if you've tried like their different fragrances, then please let me know what your favorite one is. Okay, now I want to talk about some skincare. So this is what I use for a makeup remover. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And then they also made some makeup remover wipes. I've tried every single natural makeup remover wipe, and I just feel like my biggest issue, even with Burt's Bees, which is a brand that I've been using for a long time, is that afterwards my skin feels way too dry. It just strips my skin off any natural oils, and this is the only makeup remover product that I feel like it just doesn't do that. My skin feels so soft afterwards. It feels clean. I obviously go in with a cleanser after, which is, I do have it here. I want to show you guys just in case. This is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I've been using this for probably like 2 years now. It's so good. It's so cheap. I've tried their non-foaming cleansers. I don't like them as much. I definitely prefer the foamy one. So I'll usually just take my makeup off with this, and then I'll wash my face with the cleanser and go in with moisturizer. My entire skincare routine right there. Now, the final thing that I want to talk about in this video, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hesitant to like recommend this to you guys because it's not like that good for you. I get questions on my teeth all the time because you guys know I drink a lot of coffee and coffee stains your teeth. I'm gonna be fully upfront with you guys. This is what I use to whiten my teeth. I know it's not the best for you. I don't use it all the time, but whenever I notice my teeth getting a little bit more yellow, this is the Kroger Deluxe Whitening Strips. You put them on, there's one on top, one on the bottom. I usually just do it when I'm like in the shower or something. I've personally only had pain from it or like sensitivity from it if I keep it on for over like 15 minutes, which I never do, usually like 10, 12 at the most, and I feel like it does the job, doesn't really hurt my teeth. So I know that I should go to a professional and get my teeth whitened. That's probably the better thing to do, and that's my goal in 2020, to stop using these. But these are just so freaking convenient, and you can get them at like Ralph's and probably on Amazon. I will have everything that I've talked about linked in the description bar for you guys. Oh, and actually one more thing I want to cover in this video, just because I always get questions on it. My eyelash extensions. I do have eyelash extensions, and if you know anything about them, there's a bunch of different kinds. I have classic decurl. I used to have volume decurl, and I felt like there was curtains on my eyes. It was way too much, so I switched back to classics. Although I do think that sometimes the volume looks really nice, but it was almost like too painful. So classic decurl, I get them done once a month typically. If you find someone good, in my opinion, it's worth it. I rarely wear makeup because they just make me feel so put together. I will eventually obviously get them off. I've actually been thinking about getting maybe a lash lift instead whenever I do decide to take them off. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.